High above the forests of Sintra, suspended between mountain mist and brilliant sunlight, stands one of Europe's most magical creations, Pena Palace. It's a palace of vibrant color, boundless imagination, and enchanting dreams, a fairy tale brought to life from the mind of a king who believed that art could shape the world. For centuries, its whimsical towers and candy-colored walls have captured the hearts of all who see it, a jewel set atop the mystical mountains of Portugal. But this is more than just a beautiful castle. It's a story of ancient myths, a king's romantic vision, and the enduring power of creativity. Today, we journey to the top of the Sintra Mountains to uncover the secrets behind this extraordinary masterpiece, a palace that seems to have been plucked from the pages of a storybook. Long before the first stone of the palace was ever laid, the Sintra Mountains were considered sacred ground. This was a place of mystery and spiritual power, a landscape that seemed to bridge the gap between the earthly and the divine. The ancient Celts saw it as a magical domain. The Romans built temples to the moon goddess Cynthia here, and the Moors who later ruled the region called it the Mountain of the Moon, believing it was a gateway to another realm. At its very peak, where the vibrant palace now stands, a quiet monastery once stood. It was a humble, secluded home for Hieronymite monks who lived in near silence, dedicating their lives to contemplation and prayer. This ancient legacy of mysticism and quiet reverence infused the mountain with a unique spirit. It was this powerful, almost mythical atmosphere that laid the foundation for the wonder that was to come, setting the stage for a creation that would honor both nature and imagination. In the 19th century, a young, artistic king consort arrived in Portugal, and with him, a new era of creative expression. His name was Ferdinand II, a German prince who married Queen Maria II of Portugal. Ferdinand was a true product of his time, deeply inspired by the Romantic movement that was sweeping across Europe. Romanticism celebrated emotion, individualism, nature, and the beauty of the past, especially the medieval era. When Ferdinand first saw the ruins of the old monastery atop the Sintra Mountains, battered by centuries of weather and the Great Lisbon earthquake of 1755, he didn't see decay. He saw potential. Where others saw rubble, he saw a canvas for a magnificent dream. He envisioned a palace that would not just be a home, but a work of art in itself, a breathtaking structure that would blend history, nature, and pure fantasy. His romantic vision was the spark that ignited the creation of one of the world's most unique architectural masterpieces. The palace that emerged from Ferdinand's imagination was unlike anything Portugal had ever seen before. It wasn't designed to follow a single architectural style. Instead, it was a spectacular fusion of many. The German architect Baron von Eschwege was tasked with bringing this eclectic vision to life, and the result was a breathtaking collage of history and fantasy. Pena Palace joyfully combines the soaring arches and intricate details of Gothic architecture with the exotic, geometric patterns of Moorish doorways. It features the strong, fortified look of medieval battlements right next to the elegant flourishes of the Renaissance. The palace is a symphony of colors, with its bold red tower echoing the style of a famous Portuguese monastery, while its sunny yellow domes recall Islamic architecture. The walls themselves are a storybook, decorated with mythological creatures like tritons, intricate tilework known as azulejos, and symbols of nature carved into stone. Pena Palace wasn't meant to be historically accurate. It was meant to celebrate every style, a declaration that beauty knows no single form. Inside, Pena Palace reveals the intimate, artistic lifestyle of the 19th century royal court. Stepping through its doors is like entering a time capsule where the spirit of King Ferdinand and Queen Maria II still lingers. Unlike the cold, imposing fortresses of the past, Pena was designed to be a comfortable, dreamlike home overlooking the world. Each room tells a different story. The lavish Great Hall or Dining Hall was where the royal family entertained guests, surrounded by rich wood carvings and stunning stained glass. Ferdinand's personal music room and artist studio reveal his passion for the arts, while Queen Maria II's private chambers offer a glimpse into her more serene and personal world. The interiors are a beautiful blend of royal luxury and cozy comfort, adorned with exquisite furniture, decorative tiles, and countless artistic details. Every space reflects a deep appreciation for art, nature, and symbolism, making the palace feel less like a royal residence and more like a sanctuary of imagination. Surrounding the palace is a landscape just as magical as the building itself, the vast and enchanting park of Pena, for King Ferdinand. The palace and its grounds were inseparable parts of a single artistic vision. He commissioned the creation of a sprawling, romantic garden that would feel like a journey through an enchanted forest. With the same passion he applied to the palace's architecture, Ferdinand collected trees, plants, and flowers from all corners of the globe, turning the mountainside into a living botanical museum. As you wander through its winding pathways, you'll discover hidden grottos, tranquil lakes, and breathtaking viewpoints. The park is a global forest where Japanese cedars stand tall next to American sequoias, and lush ferns from Australia and New Zealand create a prehistoric atmosphere. This carefully crafted wilderness was designed to surprise and delight at every turn, transforming the entire mountain of Sintra into a magical kingdom where nature and art become one. After the Portuguese monarchy was overthrown in 1910, the royal family fled into exile and the vibrant life of Pena Palace came to an abrupt end. The palace was declared a national monument and opened to the public as a museum. However, over the following decades, the fairy tale began to fade. The relentless mountain weather, with its wind, rain, and fog, took a heavy toll. The brilliant red and yellow colors that defined the palace began to wash away, leaving behind a dull gray facade. The structure itself started to weaken, and the once glorious monument fell into a state of neglect and decay. For a time, it seemed that the king's romantic dream might be lost forever. But in the late 20th century, a massive and ambitious restoration project began. Experts painstakingly researched the original pigments to recreate the palace's vivid colors, stabilized its historic structure, and brought back the dazzling romantic brilliance that Ferdinand had first imagined, ensuring his vision would shine for generations to come. Today, Pena Palace stands as a proud UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Portugal's most beloved and visited landmarks. Every year, millions of visitors make the pilgrimage up the Sintra Mountains to witness its magic for themselves. Its impossible colors, its rich symbolism, and its breathtaking mountaintop setting make it feel like a castle sprung directly from a dream. More than just a building, Pena Palace is a powerful reminder that imagination can indeed shape reality, and that beauty can be found in the boldest and most unconventional ideas. It is a living, breathing vision of beauty brought to life, a fairy tale written in stone and color that continues to inspire and enchant the entire world. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from around the globe.